Alright, let's start with our paper discussion for maths for part test 8. So, first question which we have is find the solution of dx by dy plus x by y equal to minus x square, a question of differential equation. What do we have? Dx by dy plus x into 1 by y equal to minus x square. Now, if you remember, we have linear differential equation formula in terms of dx by dy or in terms of dy by dx, but it is something like this: dx by dy plus p of y into x equal to q of y. So here there should be a function of y, but there is a function of x as well here. We'll use Bernoulli's equation. Bernoulli's equation as in we'll divide the whole part by x square. We'll divide everything by x square. If I divide everything by x square, what will I get? 1 by x square dx by dy plus 1 by x into 1 by y equal to minus 1. Now what will I do to simplify it? I'll take 1 by x as t. 1 by x, that is x power minus 1, is t. If I differentiate, what is differentiation of x power minus 1? Minus 1 into x power minus 1 dx equal to dt. So minus 1 by x square dx is dt. That is 1 by x square dx would be minus dt. But we need dx by dy, so dx by dy minus dt by dy. Substitute this value over here, so over in our solution, over here. So what will you get? 1 by x square dx by dy is dt by dy plus 1 by x is t into 1 by y equal to minus 1. Let's simplify it a little bit more further. What will we get? dt by dy plus t into minus y equal to 1. What did I did? I multiplied whole equation by minus 1. So now if I compare this with this, instead of x just t is there. So I can easily get that the function of y, p of y is minus 1 by y and function of y, q of y is 1. Then we have something which is integrating factor. What is integrating factor? E power integration of p of y dy. E power integration of minus 1 by y dy. I can write it as minus 1 is a constant, comes outside, and e power integration of minus dy by y. E power minus log integration dy by y is log y. I can interchange that y with e, so y power minus of log e, that is y power minus 1. What is y power minus 1? 1 by y. So what is integrating factor? 1 by y. So I got the integrating factor as 1 by y. What is the solution? T into integrating factor would be equal to integration of q of y integrating factor dy plus constant c. So t into, what is the integrating factor we got? 1 by y equal to integration of q of y. What is the q of y function? Here we saw q of y function is 1. So q of y function is 1. Integrating factor is 1 by y dy. So we get t by y equal to integration of dy by y. So t by y equal to, what is integration of dy by y? Log y plus c. What was t? T value was x. So what do we get? 1 by xy equal to log y plus c. Now if I send x over here, what will I get? 1 by y equal to x times log y plus c. That is 1 by y equal to x log y plus cx. And if I send over here, I send x first. If I send y here, what will I get? 1 by x equal to y times log y plus c. That is 1 by x equal to y log y plus cy. So based on the changed options, 1 by x equal to cy plus y log y. I hope you had changed it to 1 by x. So this is our correct answer, B. Alright, let's move to our next question, number 2. Alright, let's start with question number 2. Let's say this integral value is asked, right? So we'll take this integral value as I 0 to pi by 2 sine 2x divided by x plus 1 into dx. So what will we do? We'll solve this using integration by parts. Now according to integration by parts, u dv is equal to u into v minus v du. So according to Eilert rule, inverse not there, log not there, algebra is there. What is the algebraic part? X plus 1. So u would be 1 by x plus 1 and dv would be sine 2x dx. If I integrate, integration of dv is v, integration of sine 2x is minus cos 2x by 2. And u is x plus 1 power minus 1. So differentiation du would be minus x plus 1 power minus 2 dx. So du would be minus of x plus 1 whole square dx. So let's substitute. I value would be u into v with limits a to b. If I have limits a to b, limits a to b, limits a to b, u into v from limits a to b. So what is u? U is 1 by x plus 1. V is minus cos 2x by 2 from limits 0 to pi by 2 minus limits 0 to pi by 2 v du. V is with a minus, du is also with a minus. Minus minus becomes plus, but there is a minus already in front. So 1 by x plus 1 whole square cos 2x divided by 2 into dx. So put the limits, we'll get 1 by pi by 2 plus 1 into minus cos of 2 pi by 2 divided by 2 minus, substitute 0, 1 by 0 plus 1 minus cos of 0 by 2 minus 1 by 2 constant, take it outside, 0 to pi by 2 cos 2x divided by x plus 1 whole square dx. So what is this wala part? I'll get this whole part. What is this whole part? That is at that I am getting 1 by pi by 2 plus 1, that is pi plus 2 by 2. So pi plus 2 by 2, this 2 goes up, and this will be minus cos pi, that is minus 1 by 2. So 2 and 2 cancel. Minus 1 by cos 0 is 1, so minus 1 by 2. So this just this part would be minus 1 by pi plus 2 minus minus plus 1 by 2. Minus 1, okay, there is a minus also here, so it should be plus 1. Cos of pi is minus 1, so it should be plus 1. So 1 by pi plus 2 plus 1 by 2. Now the second wala part, which is this part. What is the part? It is 1 by 2 integration cos 2x divided by x plus 1 whole square dx from 0 to pi by 2. Now I have to get in terms of a. What is a? A is cos x by x plus 2 whole square. So but here what do I have? Cos 2x. So what if I substitute 2x as t? So what is the lower limit of x? 0. What will be the lower limit of t? 0. What is the upper limit of x? Pi by 2. What is the upper limit of t? 2 into pi by 2? Pi. So it will be 1 by 2 integration 0 to pi cos t. Differentiation 2 dx would be dt. Cos t, and here we have differentiation of would be 2 dx divided by, what is x here? X is also t by 2. So t by 2 plus 1 whole square. So 2 and 2 cancel. So what do we get? 0 to pi cos t divided by t plus 2 whole square. So if we look over here, what will we get? 1 by 2 plus 1 by pi plus 2 minus a. Okay, let's move to next question. Okay, next question on differential equation. We have to find a solution of dy by dx equal to y square divided by xy minus x square. Now if you notice, it is a homogeneous differential equation. Why? Because the power of numerator here, y square, power is 2. Power of denominator here, xy minus x square. Power 1, 1 plus 1, 2, power 2. So degree is same. So it is a homogeneous differential equation. How do we solve homogeneous differential equation? We get in terms of y by x. If you notice here, most of the options are also in terms of y by x. So what will we do? Dy by dx is given as y square divided by xy minus x square. What will we do? I need to get y by x. y square is there in numerator. I'll divide numerator by x square. If I'm dividing numerator by x square, I need to divide denominator also by x square. So what will I get? Dy by dx equal to y square by x square divided by xy minus x square by x square. So dy by dx equal to y by x whole square divide by, separate it, xy by x square minus x square by x square. X square cancel, I'll get a 1. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is y by x whole square divide by x and square cancel. What do we get? Y by x minus 1. Now what will we do? We'll take y by x as t. So y will be equal to xt. Differentiate both sides. Dy by dx equal to differentiation product rule uv, u dv plus v du. So x differentiation of t is dt by dx plus t differentiation of x is 1. So instead of dy by dx, what will I substitute? X dt by dx plus t. So here instead of dy by dx, I'll substitute x dt by dx plus t. So x dt by dx plus t equal to y by x square, that is t square, divided by y by x minus 1, that is t minus 1. So what will I get? X dt by dx equal to t square divided by t minus 1 minus t. Now minus t by 1. If I take LCM of t minus 1 and 1, LCM would be t minus 1. So x dt by dx equal to t square minus t times t minus 1 divided by t minus 1. So x dt by dx equal to t square minus t into t square minus plus t divided by t minus 1. T square minus t square cancel. So what do we get? X dt by dx equal to t divided by t minus 1. Let's interchange them. Variable separable method. T minus 1 and t goes this side. Dx and x comes this side. So t minus 1 by t dt equal to dx by x. So what do we have now? T minus 1 by t into dt is equal to dx by x. I can simplify it further. How? T by t minus 1 by t into dt equal to, there is a x over here, equal to dx by x. So 1 minus 1 by t dt equal to dx by x. So multiply this dt minus dt by t equal to dt by x. Integrate. If I integrate, what is integration of dt? T. Integration of dt by t, log t. Integration of dx by x, log x. Plus let's say some constant, log c. Or c, anything. You can keep it as log c or c, anything. So t equal to log x plus log t plus log c. So I get t equal to, or let's say this constant is k. Let's say this constant is c. So log of a plus log of b, log of ab plus c. So what do we get? T equal to log of xt plus c. So t minus c equal to log of xt. Log means log base e. If I send this e over here, e power t minus c equal to, what will I get? xt goes to the power. E power t minus c, I can write e power t, e power minus c equal to xt. Let's substitute t value. What did we took as t? Y by x. So e power y by x into e power minus c equal to x into y by x. So x and x cancel. What do you get? Y equal to e power y by x. Now e power minus c. C is a constant. So e power minus c will also be a constant. So y equal to k e power y by x. Y equal to, or it is better if you write it over, we can take this e power minus c over here. So it will be e power c. So e power y by x equal to ky. Anything is fine. Okay, next question based on indefinite integration. So for these type of questions, what do? We usually solve with partial fractions. Solve with partial fractions as in, so what do we have? We have x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 1. If I break it into partial fractions, I can break it as ax plus b divided by x square plus 1. Since it is a quadratic, so numerator should be a linear, plus c divided by x minus 1. If I take LCM, what will I get? Ax plus b into x minus 1 plus c into x square plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1. Multiply this, ax into x minus 1 plus b into x minus 1 plus c, multiply c inside, cx square plus c divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1. Multiply ax inside, ax square minus ax plus bx minus b plus cx square plus c divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1. Take like terms together, ax square cx square. So we'll have a plus c x square minus ax plus bx. So minus a plus b x minus b plus c. So minus b plus c. Divide by denominator remains same, x square plus 1 into x minus 1. Compare this with x plus 3 divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1. If I what should I compare? Compare the coefficients. What is the coefficient of x square here? A plus c. What is the coefficient of x square? There is no x square. That is, coefficient of x square is 0. So coefficient of x square a plus c is 0. That is, c equal to minus a. Coefficient of x here is minus a by a plus b, and there is 1. Coefficient that is constant is minus b plus c, and there is 3. Now we have c as minus a, so minus b minus a equal to 3. So substitute here, minus a plus b is 1, minus b minus a is 3. Add both of them, b minus b cancel, so minus 2a is 4. So a should be minus 2. If a is minus 2, what is c value? Minus of minus 2. That is, c value is 2. Substitute a value over here. What will I get? Minus of minus 2 plus b equal to 1. So 2 plus b equal to 1. So what is b value? B value is minus 1. So I got the value of a, I got the value of b, I got the value of c. So this whole function, I can break it in terms of partial fraction as minus 2x minus 1 divided by x square plus 1 plus c, that is 2 by x minus 1. If I want to break it further, I can break it as minus 2x by x square plus 1 minus 1 by x square plus 1 plus 2 by x minus 1. So now what do I have to do now? Integration. So minus 2x by x square plus 1 with a dx integration minus, let's take these minus outside only, minus dx by, what was there? Minus 1 times, that is minus 1 by x square plus 1, that is minus dx by x square plus 1 plus 2 constant comes outside, dx by x minus 1. So for this integration, what will we do? We'll take x square plus 1 as t. So what is 2 dx dt? So I'll get minus integration dt by t minus dx by x square plus 1 plus 2 integration dx by x minus 1. This will be minus log t. Minus of this will be integration dx by x square plus 1 tan inverse x. So this will be tan inverse, this is tan inverse x, and this will be log mod x minus 1 equal to c. So what do we get? 2 log mod x minus 1 minus log of t. What was t? X square plus 1. Anyways, no need to put mod because x square whole square of any number is always positive, so x square plus 1 is always positive, minus tan inverse x equal to c. This will be our answer, which is 2 log x minus 1 minus log of x square plus 1 minus tan inverse x, option A. Okay, let's move to our next question. Kind of a very simple differential equation question. Y is given as a cos nx plus b sin nx. what is asked to you is y2 plus n square y. So I need to find y2. What is y2? Double differential of this. So if I differentiate it y1, a, what is differentiation of cos minus sin nx? Differentiation of nx is n, plus b, differentiation of sin is cos and nx differentiation is n. So I get y1 as minus an sin nx plus bn cos nx. Let's differentiate it once again. Differentiation of y1 would be y2 minus an. Differentiation of sin is cos nx. Differentiation of nx is again n, plus bn. Differentiation of cos is minus sin nx. So there will be a minus, and differentiation of n is minus n. If you multiply, what will I get? Minus an square cos of nx minus bn square sin of nx. So if I take minus n square common, what will I get? A cos nx plus b sin nx, which is a cos nx plus b sin nx is y. So what do we get? y2 as minus n square y. So y2 plus n square y equal to 0. Option A. Alright, so moving to this question of differential equation, x plus y plus 1 dy by dx equal to 1. Can I take dy by dx that side? What will I get? Dx by dy equal to x plus y plus 1. It will be more simpler than taking this down. So I can also write it as dx by dy minus x equal to y plus 1. Now is it looking like linear differential equation? Yes or no? So linear differential equation, dx by dy plus p of y into x equal to q of y. So if you compare p of p of y is minus 1 and q of y is y plus 1. So what will be integrating factor? E power integration of p of y dy. E power integration of minus 1 dy, that is e power minus of dy. So what is integrating factor? E power minus y. And what is the solution? X into integrating factor is equal to integration of q of y integrating factor dy. So x into, what is integrating factor here? E power minus y equal to q of y. What is q of y here? Q of y is y plus 1. What is integrating factor? Integrating factor is e power minus y dy. So x e power minus y equal to integration, multiply this y e power minus y plus e power minus y dy. So x e power minus y equal to integration y e power minus y dy plus integration of e power minus y dy. How to solve this? For y e power minus y dy, will use integration by parts. Integration by parts, integration u dv equal to u into v minus integration v du. So for this, what can we do is, I need to find u, I need to find dv. So for that, I'll use Eilert rule. According to Eilert rule, what will be u, what will be v value? So according to Eilert rule, inverse not there, log not there, algebra is there. So u will be y and dv will be e power minus y dy. If I differentiate, du differentiation is dy. If I integrate here, integration v e power minus y integration minus e power minus y. Let's substitute here. So u into v, y into minus e power minus y minus of integration v du. What is v? Minus e power minus y. What is du? dy. So this will be minus y e power minus y minus minus plus integration e power minus y dy. So we have minus y e power minus y minus e power minus y. This is integration of y e power minus y dy. So let's substitute that over here. So final equation from here, what are we getting? X e power minus y equal to, this is minus y e power minus y minus e power minus y, and what is integration of e power minus y dy? Minus e power minus y. plus some constant c. So x e power minus y equal to minus y e power minus y minus minus 2 e power minus y plus c. Take all these e power minus y terms over here. What will I get? X plus y plus 2 into e power minus y equal to c. So x plus y plus 2 equal to c e power y. This e power minus y goes this side, it becomes c e power y. So x equal to minus of y plus 2 plus c e power y, that is option C. Here we have e power 6 e power x, here we have e power y, but it is with a whole square. So option C is the correct answer. Okay, next question of indefinite integration, integration of e power x root e power 2x plus 4 dx. So to simplify it further, what we can do is we can take e power x as t. Why? Differentiation of e power x dx would be equal to dt. So what will we get? E power x dx is dt. This is under root of t square plus 4. Now we have to remember the formula. Integration of x square plus a square dx is x by 2 under root x square plus a square by 2 log mod x plus root x square plus a square. What is here in place of x? There is t and a square is 4. So a is equal to 2. Directly substitute in this formula. I'll get t by 2 under root t square plus 4 plus a square, that is 4 by 2 log mod t plus root t square plus 4. 2 twos are 4. And what is t? E power x. Substitute. What will I get? E power x by 2 root e power 2x plus 4 plus 2 log mod e power x plus root e power 2x plus 4 plus constant c. So it is matching with our option B. Okay, next question. Okay, this is also indefinite integration question. Integration of root 5 minus x by root by x minus 2. To simplify it, what will we do is we will make it as linear by root quadratic. It is easier to solve linear by root quadratic than these type of questions. So what can we do? We will multiply by root 5 minus x, root 5 minus x. So what will I get? Root 5 minus x into root 5 minus x. Simply 5 minus x divide by under root x minus 2 into 5 minus x dx. What is x minus 2 into 5 minus x? X into 5 minus x minus 2 into 5 minus x. So this will be equal to 5x minus x square minus 10 minus plus 2x. So 7x minus x square minus 10. So what am I getting? 5 minus x divided by root over 7x minus x square minus 10 dx. Now to solve this specific type of problems, what will we do is, let's take h of x as 5 minus x and g of x as this quadratic 7x minus x square minus 10. So I need to find h of x by root g of x ka integration. So for this, what will we do? We'll take h of x as a g dash x plus b, because g of x is a quadratic, iska differentiation would be a linear. So a constant g dash x plus b. So what will be g dash x? 7 minus 2x. So h of x would be equal to, h of x is, so our h of x here is, what is our h of x here? H of x is 5 minus x equal to a times 7 minus 2x plus b. What is b? B is a constant. So 5 minus x equal to 7a minus 2ax plus b. So 5 minus x equal to minus 2ax plus 7a plus b. If you compare the coefficients, coefficient of x is minus 1, here minus 2a. So minus 2a equal to minus 1, a would be 1 by 2. Coefficient constant 7a plus b is 5. So b would be 5 minus 7a. So b is 5 minus 7 into, what is a here? 1 by 2. So if you take LCM, 10 by 2 minus 7 by 2. So b is 3 by 2. So you can write h of x as 1 by 2 g dash x plus 3 by 2. So what will be h of x by root g of x? It will be equal to 1 by 2 g dash x by root g of x plus 3 by 2 into 1 by root g of x. Let's solve it further. So 1 by 2 g dash x by root g of x integration dx plus integration, what was there, 3 by 2 dx by root g of x. 1 by 2 is a constant, here also you can take that 1 by 2 outside. Now to solve this integration, what will you do? Take g of x as some variable u. So differentiation g dash x dx would be du. So we'll get 1 by 2 integration du by root u, which will be 1 by 2 integration root u power 1 by 2 goes up, u power minus 1 by 2 du. So 1 by 2 u power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 1 by 2 u power 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 cancel. So this will be equal to u power 1 by 2. And what is u power 1 by 2? U is g of x. So it will be g of x power 1 by 2. So this integral value is g of x power 1 by 2. G of x was that quadratic. So at last we'll substitute that quadratic. Now let's solve this. Plus 3 by 2 integration dx by, here we have a quadratic 7x minus x square minus 10. So I need to make a whole square here. How can I make a whole square? Minus 10 minus of x square minus 7x, yes or no? Minus x square minus 7. So x square minus 7x, a square minus 2ab is there. I need to add a b square over here. What will be b square if 2ab is 7x and a is x? So b would be equal to 7 by 2. So integration dx by under root minus 10 minus x square minus 7x. 7 by 2 whole square is 49 by 4. Minus plus minus. So here it will come with a plus. So integration dx divide by minus 10 plus 49 by 4. So minus 40 by 4 plus 49 by 4 minus this whole thing would be x minus 7 by 2 ka whole square. So what will we get? Integration of dx divide by under root 9 by 4 minus x minus 7 by 2 ka whole square. So it is looking like integration dx by root a square minus x square. But before that, if I want to simplify, I can take x minus 7 by 2 as t. So dx would be dt. So what am I getting? Integration dt divided by under root 9 by 4, which is 3 by 2 whole square minus t square. It is looking like integration dx by a square minus x square, which is what? Sine inverse of x by a. So this will be equal to sine inverse of t divided by, what is a? This is a over here. What is a? A was 3 by 2, t divided by 3 by 2. So sine inverse 2t by 3. So sine inverse 2t by 3. What was t here? T is x minus 7 by 2. So 2x minus 7 by 2 is t. So 2x minus 7 is 2t. So what do I get over here? Sine inverse 2x minus 7 by 3. I forgot, but here there is 3 by 2 in front. 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2. And what is there over here? G of x power 1 by 2. So g of x is our quadratic. What is the quadratic? 7x minus x square minus 10 power 1 by 2 plus c constant. This will be our complete answer. Okay, let's move to our next question. This is on area. So ellipse. So what is there? It is in an ellipse. So let's say this is the ellipse. In this ellipse, positive quadrant, that is this AOB, is the positive quadrant of the ellipse, where OA, AOB, this is small a, this is small b, and you are asked the area between arc AB and chord AB. arc AB and chord AB. So this is the arc AB and this is the chord AB. You are asked this part of area. So first of all, what I can do is take out this arc AB, OAB. This is what 1/4 of the ellipse, yes or no? 1/4 of ellipse. So what is area of ellipse? Area of ellipse formula, area of ellipse is pi AB. So area of arc would be what? Area of arc would be 1/4 pi AB by 4. Area of arc AB would be 1/4, that is pi AB by 4. So I got this whole area. Now from this whole area, if I subtract this triangle wala area, from this whole area if I subtract the triangle wala area, what will I get? The actual area which I need. What is the area of triangle AOB? Area of triangle AOB would be 1 by 2 into A into B, that is AB by 2. So area needed would be pi AB by 4 minus AB by 2. If I take LCM, pi AB by 4 minus 2AB by 4, that is pi minus 2AB by 4. Pi minus 2AB by 4, option D. Okay, next is a question of definite integration 0 to 1 sine of 2 tan inverse root 1 plus x by root 1 minus x. So we have root 1 plus x by 1 minus x. How can I simplify it? Root 1 plus x by 1 minus x, 1 plus x. If I take 1 plus cos theta or 1 minus cos theta form, so x would be cos theta. If I take x as cos theta, I can get it as 1 plus cos theta. Why 1 plus cos theta? I can use 1 plus cos 2a formula. What is 1 plus cos 2a? 2 cos square a, and 1 minus cos 2a is 2 sin square. So that I can remove the root part at least. So dx differentiation minus sin theta d theta. What about limits? Lower limit of x is 0, that is cos theta 0. When is cos theta 0? Theta equal to pi by 2. Upper limit of x is 1, cos theta 1, so theta should be 0. So what will I get this integral value as? From pi by 2 to 0 sine of 2 tan inverse under root 1 plus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos theta, and dx is minus sin theta d theta. Can I take this minus outside? So I value would be minus of pi by 2 to 0 sine of 2 tan inverse 1 plus cos theta. I can use this formula. 1 plus cos 2a is 2 cos square a. Instead of 2a, theta is there, so it will be equal to under root 2 cos square theta by 2. And here I can use another formula. 1 minus cos 2a is 2 sin square a. So this will be 2 sin square theta by 2 into sin theta d theta. So 2 and 2 cancel. With this minus, can I interchange the limits? So with this minus, I'll interchange the limits 0 to pi by 2 sine of 2 tan inverse. This will be under root of cos square by sin square cot square theta by 2. Since we are dealing only from 0 to pi by 2, and from 0 to pi by 2, theta 2 will be from 0 to pi by 4. 0 to pi by 4, cot is positive. So this whole root will open in positive. Sin theta d theta. So I value would be 0 to pi by 2 sine of 2 tan inverse cot theta by 2 into sin theta d theta. So I would be equal to 0 to pi by 2. Now 2 tan inverse cot theta by 2 is there. I can use this formula. Tan inverse x is pi by 2 minus cot inverse x. So sine of 2 tan inverse cot theta by 2 would be pi by 2 minus cot inverse cot theta by 2 into sin theta d theta. So I would be from 0 to pi by 2 sine of 2 into pi by 2 pi minus 2 into theta by 2 into sin theta d theta. 2 and 2 cancel. Cot inverse cot theta by 2 is theta by 2. So what do I get? I get I value is equal to 0 to pi by 2 sine of pi minus theta. 2 into theta by 2 into sin theta d theta. So I is 0 to pi by 2 sine of pi minus theta sin theta, sin square theta d theta. Now sin square theta I can write it as 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So I would be from 0 to pi by 2 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 into d theta. So I would be 1 by 2 integration d theta minus integration cos 2 theta d theta. 1 by 2 is in whole brackets. Limits from 0 to pi by 2, limits here also from 0 to pi by 2. So I would be 1 by 2. Integration of d theta is theta from 0 to pi by 2, and integration of cos 2 theta is sin 2 theta again from 0 to pi by 2. So I value would be 1 by 2 times, substitute pi by 2 minus 0, minus of sin 2 pi by 2 minus sin 0. Sin 2 pi by 2, that is sin pi. What is sin pi? Sin pi is 0. So I would be pi by 2 into pi by 2 minus sin pi 0 minus 0. So finally 1 by 2 into pi by 2, that is pi by 4. Alright, let's move to next question, which is of differential equation. If you notice, it may look a little bit complicated, but we'll try to sort it out first. We'll take this part this side and dx part this side. So what will I get? Sin 2y minus x cos y dy equal to sin y plus x into dx. So we get sin 2y dy minus x cos y dy equal to sin y dx plus x dx. Now sin 2y dy x dx, it is very simple. Let's take the simple ones one side. Sin 2y dy minus x dx equal to, the ones which are not simple is sin y dx plus x cos y dy. Now think, if this is looking like differentiation of something, sin y dx, dx is differentiation of x, cos y dy, cos y dy is differentiation of sin y. So basically this whole thing I can write it as differentiation of x into sin y. Sin y dx plus x cos y dy. Sin 2y dy, let it be sin 2y dy. I'll apply integration all sides. Minus integration x dx equal to integration. So sin 2y, integration of sin is minus cos. So minus cos 2y by 2 minus x square by 2 equal to x sin y plus c. So minus cos 2y by 2 equal to x square by 2 plus x sin y plus c. Now if you see, options are in sin square y. Again we'll use the formula cos 2y is 1 minus 2 sin square y. So minus cos 2y would be 1 minus of this, minus 1 plus 2 sin square y. So here I'll keep minus 1 plus 2 sin square y by 2 equal to x square by 2 plus x sin y plus c. So minus 1 by 2 plus sin square y equal to x square by 2 plus x sin y plus c. So sin square y equal to x square by 2 plus x sin y plus 1 by 2 goes over here, c plus 1 by 2. Now c is a constant, c plus 1 by 2 is another constant, k, or anyways capital C. So sin square y equal to x square by 2 plus x sin y plus c. X sin y plus x square by 2 plus c, option A. Alright, let's move to our next question of definite integration. Integration of sin x divided by sin of x minus alpha dx. To simplify it, what will we do is we'll take x minus alpha as t. It is better, instead of opening sin of a minus b in denominator, we'll open this in numerator. So x would be t plus alpha. So integration sine of and dx, integration dx would be dt because alpha is a constant. So sine of x, which is t plus alpha, divided by sine t, and dx is dt. I'll use sine of a plus b formula in numerator. What is sine of a plus b? Sine a cos b plus cos a sine b divided by sine t dt. Let's simplify it further. So sine t cos alpha divided by sine t dt plus cos t sine alpha divided by sine t dt. Sin t cancel. Cos alpha is a constant, comes outside, cos alpha integration dt plus this would be sin alpha constant, comes outside, sin alpha integration of cot t dt. So it will be cos alpha into integration of dt is t. So t cos alpha plus sin alpha integration of cot t is log mod sin t plus c. So what is t here? T is x minus alpha. So x minus alpha into cos alpha plus sin alpha into log mod sin of x minus alpha plus c. So it will be x cos alpha minus alpha cos alpha plus sin alpha into log mod sin of x minus alpha plus c. Now alpha cos alpha and c both are constants, so I can take it as a single constant. So x cos alpha plus sin alpha into log mod sin of x minus alpha plus k. So if you compare, I get a as cos alpha, b as sin alpha, option A. Okay, next question, 0 to pi by 2, 1 by 4 plus cos x dx. It is a definite integration question, but the use of definite integration is just in applying limits. What we can do here is denominator mein only cos is there, so I have to convert to tan x by 2. So cos x I can write it as 1 minus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2. So I'll get 0 to pi by 2, 1 by 4 plus phi into 1 minus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2 into dx. So this will be 0 to pi by 2. Take LCM, 1 by 4 times 1 plus tan square x by 2 plus 5 times 1 minus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2 into dx. What is 1 plus tan square x by 2? 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. So this will be equal to secant square x by 2. This will go up over here. This will go up and this becomes 0 to pi by 2 secant square x by 2 dx divide by, multiply 4 inside, 4 plus 4 tan square x by 2 plus 5 minus 5 tan square x by 2. So 0 to pi by 2 secant square x by 2 dx divided by 4 plus 5 9, 4 minus 5 minus tan square x by 2. If I take tan x by 2 as t, what is differentiation of tan x by 2? Secant square x by 2 dx. Differentiation of x by 2, 1 by 2 equal to dt. So secant square x by 2 dx is 2 dt. So what will I have? Integration 2 dt divided by, this will be 9 minus t square. Now let's talk about limits. So lower limit of x was 0. So t is tan 0. So t is tan 0 1. Upper limit of x was pi by 2. So t is tan of x by 2. That is tan pi by 2 by 2, tan pi by 4. So t is 1. So 0 to 1. I can write it as minus 2 integration dt divided by t square minus 9. So what is the integration dx by x square minus a square, 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a. Here instead, what is a value here? 3. So we have minus 2 into 1 by 2 into 3 log mod t minus 3 divided by t plus 3. And what is the limits from 0 to 1? So 2 cancel, minus 1 by 3 log mod, keep one value 1 minus 3 by 1 plus 3 minus log mod 0 minus 3 by 0 plus 3. So what will I get? Minus 1 by 3 log of 1 minus 3 minus 2 divided by 4, that is 1 by 2, minus log minus 3 by 3 minus 1 mod of minus 1 1, that is minus 1 by 3 log of 1 by 2, minus 1 by 3 log of 1 by 2. And if I take this minus here, minus 1 by 3 log of 1 by 2 ko you can write 2 power minus 1, yes or no? This minus comes forward, so it will be 1 by 3 log 2, option D. Next question, again of definite integration, the value of 0 to 9, greatest integer of root x plus 2 dx. So we have this thing about greatest integer. If we have greatest integer of m plus x plus m, where m is also an integer, you can break it as greatest integer of x plus m. So I can write it as 0 to 9 greatest integer of root x plus 2 dx. So I would be 0 to 9 root greatest integer x dx plus integration 0 to 9 2 dx. Now root of greatest integer of x. Where does greatest integer of x breaks? Where it is integer. So wherever root x will be integer, at that point it will break. Where we are starting from 0. So root x will be integer at root x equal to 1. That is x is 1. Or root x equal to 2. That is x is 4. Or root x equal to 3. That is x is 9. So what do I need to break it as? 1, 4 and 9. So I value would be 0 to 1. Now 0 to 1 may greatest integer value will give you 0 only, 0 dx plus 1 to 4. From 1 to 4 root x ka greatest root x would be from 1 to 2, and 1 to 2 ka greatest integer will give you, see, when x is from 1 to 4 root x will be from 1 to 2, so greatest integer of root x will be 1 dx plus, now when x is from 4 to 9 root x would be from 2 to 3, so greatest integer of root x will give you the value 2 dx from 4 to 9 plus we already had a 2 dx from 0 to 9. So substitute 0 is anyway 0, integration of 1 dx is x from 1 to 4, integration of 2 dx is 2 of x from 4 to 9 plus 2 of x from 0 to 9. So this will be 4 minus 1 plus 2 times 9 minus 4 plus 2 times 9 minus 0. So 3 plus 2 into 5 plus 2 into 9. So 3 plus 10 plus 18, that is 31. Option A. Let's move to next question. Alright, question number 15. We are given 4 definite integral values. 4 definite integral values I1, I2, I3 and I4. And we need to calculate, we don't need to find the value of this definite integral, we just need to find the relation between them. So first let's see I1, I2 and I3, I4. That will be more simpler to find. I1 and I2, because both of them have a different, I1 and I2 have same limits, I2 and I3 and I4 has same limits. And let's talk about I1 and I3. Okay, they have same integral but different limits. So let's talk about I1 and I2 first. So in I1 and I2, x is between 0 and 1. If x is between 0 and 1 less than 1, so can you compare x square and x cube? Like 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 4, 1 by 2 whole cube, 1 by 8. So what is greater? X square is greater than x cube. This means 2 power x square would be greater than 2 power x cube. Means integration of 2 power x square dx should be greater than integration of 2 power x cube dx. That is I1 should be greater than I2. when x is, that is, we already got our option A, but let's check for I3, I4 as well. When x is from 1 to 2, when x is from 1 to 2, yani greater than 1, that means x cube is greater than x square now. So 2 power x cube is greater than 2 power x square. That is, integration of 2 power x cube dx should be greater than integration of 2 power x square dx. 2 power x cube is I4, so I4 should be greater than I3, which is not given as an option. So finally, what is the answer we are getting? According to the answer, we are getting the answer as A. Okay. Alright, let's move to next question. Integration of 3 power x cos of 4x dx. So integration 3 power x cos of 4x dx. What do I need to use? I need to use integration by parts. So integration by parts, integration u dv equal to u into v minus integration v du. So for integration by parts, I'll use Eilert rule to select u value. For Eilert rule, what do I have? According to Eilert rule, inverse not there, log not there, algebra not there, trigonometry is there. So u would be cos 4x and dv would be 3 power x dx. So integration dv, v is 3 power x by ln 3, and differentiation du would be minus 4 sine 4x. So substitute, let's say this is I, use here integration by parts, I equal to u into v. U is cos 4x into v is 3 power x ln 3 minus v du. V is 3 power x ln 3 and du is 4 sine 4x dx with a minus. So minus, if I move that minus here, it will become plus. So I would be equal to 3 power x cos 4x divided by ln 3 plus ln or log, you can take log as well. Nothing is mentioned, that is, it is log base e, plus if I take constants outside, what are the constants? 4 by ln 3 integration 3 power x sine 4x dx. Let's say this is our I2. So let's find I2. I2 is integration 3 power x sine 4x dx. Again using integration by parts here. What is u value here? U value is sine 4x. What is dv here? dv is 3 power x dx. So integration dv, v would be 3 power x by ln 3, and differentiation du, differentiation of sine is cos, so 4 cos of 4 power x. So what will I get? I2 as u into v. U is sine 4x, v is 3 power x by ln 3 minus v du. V is 3 power x by ln 3 and du is, there should be a dx here, 4 cos 4x dx. If I take constants outside, what is I2? I2 is 3 power x sine 4x divided by ln 3 minus 4 by ln 3 integration 3 power x cos 4x dx. And this is what? This is I value. So basically what am I getting I2 as? I am getting I2 as 3 power x sine 4x by ln 3 minus 4 by ln 3 into I. This is I2 value. And what was I value in terms of I2? I value in terms of I2 was 3 power x cos 4x by 3, 3 power x cos 4x by ln 3 plus 4 by ln 3 into I2 plus 4 by ln 3, 4 by ln 3 into I2. What is I2? 3 power x sine 4x by ln 3 minus 4 by ln 3 into I. Multiply this inside, I get I as 3 power x cos 4x divided by ln 3 plus 4 into 3 power x sin 4x divided by ln 3 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस माइनस 16 by ln 3 का होल स्क्वायर into I. So I'll take this I value over here. So it will be adding up I into 1 plus 16 by ln 3 का होल स्क्वायर equal to 3 power x cos 4x divided by ln 3 plus 4 into 3 power x sin 4x divided by ln 3 का होल स्क्वायर. Take LCM here, I'll get ln 3 का होल स्क्वायर plus 16 divided by ln 3 का होल स्क्वायर. From here I can take a 3 power x common and ln 3 का whole square is there. For LCM I'll multiply this by ln 3, multiply this by ln 3. So what will I get? ln 3 into cos 4x plus 4 into sin 4x divided by ln 3 का whole square. So ln 3 का whole square cancel, this part comes down. So I is 3 power x divided by ln 3 का whole square plus 16 multiply by ln 3 into cos 4x plus 4 into sin 4x. This will be our answer. Okay, let's move to next question. Integration 1 by x square minus 25 power 3 by 2. X square minus 25. So what should I substitute x as? Something in terms of sec, so that I will get secant square theta minus 1. So I'll substitute x value as 5 secant theta, so that here I'll get secant square theta minus 1. So dx would be, I will substitute as 5 sec theta, not secant square theta, because already x square is there. 5 secant theta differentiation, secant theta tan theta d theta. So what will I get? Integration dx is 5 secant theta tan theta d theta divided by, this will be 5 secant theta whole square is 25 secant square theta minus 25 power 3 by 2. 5 constant comes outside, secant theta tan theta d theta divided by 25 also comes outside, 25 power 3 by 2 into secant square theta minus 1 power 3 by 2. So 25 power 3 by 2 comes outside, 25 is 5 square power 3 by 2 integration secant theta tan theta d theta divided by secant square theta minus 1 is tan square theta power 3 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel. So 5 divided by 5 power 3 by 2, again 2 and 2 cancel, 5 cube integration of secant theta tan theta d theta divided by tan cube theta. Tan cube theta say this becomes tan square, 5 say this becomes 5 square. So 1 by 25 integration secant theta d theta divided by tan square theta. I will convert everything to sin cos. So what will I get? Integration 1 by cos theta, and this will be sin square theta by cos square theta d theta. Cos theta se square cancel, so this will become 1 by 25 integration cos theta d theta divided by sin square theta. Simplified more. Why? Cos theta is differentiation of sin theta. Take sin theta as t. Differentiation cos theta d theta will be dt. So what will I get? 1 by 25 integration cos theta d theta is dt divided by t square. So 1 by 25 t power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So 1 by 25, I'll take this minus outside, 1 by t. And what is t? Sin theta. So 1 by 25 into 1 by sin theta. Now I have secant theta as x by 5. So sin theta, I can write it as root 1 minus cos square theta or root 1 minus 1 by secant square theta. Cos theta is 1 by secant theta. So root 1 minus 25 by x square. So under root of x square minus 25 by x square. So what is sin theta? Sin theta is root x square minus 25 by x, root x square is x. Substitute here, what will I get? Minus 1 by 25, reciprocal x divided by root x square minus 25. So minus 1 by 25, option B. Okay, next question. The line x equal to pi by 4 divides the area of the region bounded by y equal to sin x, y equal to cos x and x axis into two regions. So what do we have? Although it is a very simple question, but if I want to solve it more properly, so this is the graph of sin x, and how is the graph of cos x? Graph of cos x is something like this. Both of them intersect at the point where both of them where will both of them intersect? At sin x equal to cos x, which is x equal to pi by. There are many places, but this first place would be x equal to pi by 4. And what do we have? X equal to pi by 4 line only I need. This is x equal to pi by 4. So this is one area, this is second area. So we can clearly see from symmetry that a1 and a2 should be equal. We can clearly see from symmetry a1 and a2 should be equal. But still, if you want to find out the area, what I can do? A1 from 0 to a1 is what? A1, this is pi by 4 in x, and y it will be sin pi by 4 1 by root 2. What is a1? A1 is integration area, that is integration of sine from 0 to, red curve is sine, right? 0 to pi by 4. So what is integration of sine? Since we are taking area, I have to take a mod as well. So integration of sine is cos. So what is integration? Integration of sine minus cos x from 0 to pi by 4 with a mod. So a1 would be minus cos pi by 4 minus of minus cos 0. So what is cos pi by 4? 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2 minus minus plus 1. So area A1 is 1 minus 1 by root 2. And what is A2? A2 is from going from pi by 4 to pi by 2. Yes or no? Because I need it with x axis only. So pi by 4 to pi by 2. And it is with the pink curve, which is cos x dx. So A2, what is integration of cos x with a mod? Sin x. From where to where? Pi by 4 to pi by 2. So A2 would be equal to mod of sin pi by 2 minus sin of pi by 4. So what is A2? A2 is mod of 1 minus 1 by root 2. So A2 would be 1 minus 1 by root 2. I can clearly see A1 equal to A2. So A1 is to A2 would be 1 is to 1. Option D. Okay, next question. Area bounded by the parabola y square equal to 8x and its latest rectum. So how is the parabola y square equal to 4ax? Parabola y square equal to 4ax would be something like this. Vertex at 0, 0, focus is a, 0, and this is the latest rectum. Latest rectum coordinates would be a, 2a and a, minus 2a. What is a here? If we take 4a as 8, a here is 2. So what will be the coordinates of this? 2, 4, 2, minus 4. So I need this whole area. So I can see that this whole area is divided into same parts. This is, let's say, area A. This area for this region is A. Then area for this region will also be A. A1, A1. Both of the areas should be same. So I can find area of one region and calculate the other curve from that. So I can either integrate with respect to x or I can integrate with respect to y. Let's say if I want to integrate with respect to y, y square is 8x. So y would be from where to where? 0 to 2 I have to integrate. So y would be under root 8x. So y would be how much? 2 root 2 into root x. So integration 2 root 2 root x dx. From where to where? Area A1. From where to where? From 0 to 2. So A1 would be 0 to 2. 2 root 2 is a constant, comes outside. Integration 0 to 2 root x, that is x power 1 by 2 dx. So area A1 would be 2 root 2. X power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. Limits from 0 to 2. So area would be 2 root 2. X power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. So a1 is equal to, this 2 goes up, 4 root 2 by 3, limits from 0 to 1, 0 to 2, sorry. Substitute 2 here, what will I get? 2 power 3 by 2 minus 1 power 3 by 2. So area A1 is 4 root 2 by 3 minus 0, sorry, here we have 0 as lower limit. Lower limit is 0 power 3 by 2. So 4 root 2, 2 power 3 by 2 would be 2 root 2. So area A1 is 4 root 2 into 2 root 2 by 3. So A1 would be equal to 4 into 2 root 2 into 2, 2 by 3. So area A1 is 16 by 3. And total area is double of A1, yes or no? So 2 into 16 by 3. So total area is 32 by 3. Next question, area of the region bounded by y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. A is positive. So both are the parabolas. This is the parabola y square equal to 4ax, and how is the parabola x square equal to 4ay? It is something like this is the parabola x square equal to 4ay. Both of them intersect at this point. How do I find the point of intersection? So y square equal to 4ax. This is x square equal to 4ay. So x square you can write y square by 4a. Substitute in another parabola x square equal to 4ay. So y square by 4a equal to 4ay whole square. Sorry. Y power 4 divided by 4a ka whole square equal to 4a into y. So y say this becomes y cube. So y cube is equal to 4a square goes over here, 4a ka cube. So y is 4a. At y equal to 4a, what will be x? X would be 4a ka square by 4a. So x is also 4a. So this point is 4a comma 4a. So what will I do? I'll find the area. I'll find the area of y square equal to 4x. So from 0 to 4a I need to find. So to find area, what will I do? Bigger curve minus smaller curve. What is the bigger curve? Y square equal to 4x. What is the smaller curve? This x square equal to 4ay. So total area needed is bigger curve. What is bigger curve? Y square equal to 4ax. So y would be equal to under root 4ax, yes or no? So that is root 4a into root x. So 0 to 4a, root 4a, root x dx minus smaller curve. What is the smaller curve? This one, x square equal to 4ay. If we have x square equal to 4ay, y equal to x square by 4a. I am trying because since answer is asked, we'll try to find this. We can try with the y-axis or the x-axis. What I am trying to do is with x-axis part. Basically what we need to find is this area for this bigger curve minus this smaller curve. So smaller curve is x square by 4a dx. Again limits from 0 to 4a. So area would be equal to root 4a 0 to 4a root x dx minus 1 by 4a 0 to 4a x square dx. So area would be root 4a. What is root x ka integration? We did it earlier, x power 1 by 2 integration, x power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 from 0 to 4a. Minus 1 by 4a x square integration, x cube by 3 from 0 to 4a. So area would be equal to root 4a. So this is x power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. From 0 to 4a minus 1 by 4a into x cube by 3 from 0 to 4a. Let's substitute the limits. Area would be root 4a and 3 by 2 comes outside as 2 root 4a by 3. X power 3 by 2, that is 4a power 3 by 2 minus 0 power 3 by 2 is 0. Minus 1 by 4a, this will be 4a ka cube by 3 minus 0. So what did we had? We have a as 2 root 4a by 3 into 4a power 3 by 2, 4a power 3 by 2 minus 4a, no, minus 1 by 4a into 4a cube by 3, minus 1 by 4a into 4a cube by 3. So 4a, say this becomes whole square. So area would be 2 root 4a 3. 4a power 3 by 2 would be 4a root 4a. 4a whole root 4a whole square 4a minus 4a square by 3. So this will be 2 4a root 4a again 4a divided by 3 minus 16a square by 3. So this would be 32a square by 3 minus 16a square by 3. So answer would be 16a square by 3. Let's move 16a square by 3. Option A. Let's move to the numerical type of questions. So first question of differential equation, we have 2 plus sin x divided by 1 plus y into dy by dx equal to minus cos x. So we have 2 plus sin x divided by 1 plus y into dy by dx equal to minus cos x. Let's separate them. So it is very simple, variable separable. Dy by 1 plus y equal to minus cos x dx by 2 plus sin x. What do I need to do? Apply integration. Dy by 1 minus y, simple, log of 1 plus y. For this, what to do? Take 2 plus sin x as t. Sin x differentiation, cos x dx would be dt. So integration dy by 1 plus y equal to minus dt by t. So log of mod 1 plus y equal to minus log of mod t plus constant also I'll write it as log of mod c or something. So log of 1 plus y plus log of t equal to log of c. Log a plus log b, log of 1 plus y into t is equal to log c. So 1 plus y into t is equal to c. What is t? Sin x. So 1 plus y into 2 plus sin x equal to c. Now it is given that x equal to 0, y is 1. So 1 plus 1 into 2 plus sin 0 equal to c. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus sin 0 2 equal to c. So c value is 4. So what do I get the equation? 1 plus y into 2 plus sin x equal to 4. You are asked x equal to pi by 2 pe y value. So 1 plus y equal to 2 plus sine of pi by 2 equal to 4. Sine pi by 2 is 1. So 1 plus y into 2 plus 1 equal to 4. So 1 plus y equal to 4 by 3. 1 equal to 4 by, y equal to 4 by 3 minus 1. So y equal to 1 by 3, which is 0.33, an approximation for 0. So numerical answer should be 0. Next question of indefinite integration. Although this question looks complicated, but we can solve this easily. How? We have, I'm talking about numerator first. So sin x plus sin 3x is there. I'll take 1 sin 3x. So what gets left? 3 sin 3x. 3 sin 3x. For this I'll take 3 sin 5x from over here. So what gets left? 3 sin 5x. So 3 sin 5x plus 3 sin 7x. So what is there? Sin x plus sin 3x plus 3 times sin 3x plus sin 5x plus 3 times sin 5x plus sin 7x. So what formula should I use? I'll use sin c plus sin d formula. What is sin c plus sin d? 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 or cos d minus c by 2. Doesn't matter because cos is a even function. So sin x plus 3x, 2 sin x plus 3x, 4x by 2 cos x minus 3x minus 2x by 2, that is 2x, plus 3 times sin 3x plus 5x, 3 plus 8, 8x by 2 cos 2x by 2 again, 3 minus 5, 2, plus 3 sin 12x by 2 cos 7 minus 5, 2x by 2. So 2 sine 2x into 2 should also be there, into 2 should also be there. 2 sine 2x cos x plus 6 sine 4x cos x plus 6 sine 6x cos x. From this, if I take 2 cos x common, what do I get? Sine 2x plus 3 sine 4x plus 3 sine 6x. Is it looking like something? It is same as the denominator. So what will be the numerator upon denominator? This whole part will get cancelled out. So what remains just is 2 cos x dx, and the integration of 2 cos x is sin x. So 2 sin x. So a value is 2, b value is 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Next is a definite integration question from -2 to 0, x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 3 plus x plus 1 into cos of x plus 1. So cos of x plus 1 is there. To simplify this, I need to substitute x plus 1 as t. But something like this is given. This also I have to get in terms of x plus 1. So basically x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 plus 2 I can write, and this whole thing is what? X plus 1 whole cube. So I can write this integral value -2 to 0. This whole is x plus 1 whole cube plus 2 plus x plus 1 into cos of x plus 1 dx. What will we do? Substitute x plus 1 as t. So dx would be dt. What is the lower limit of x minus 2? So t lower limit will be -2 plus 1, which is -1. Upper limit of x is 0. So upper limit of t would be 0 plus 1, which is 1. So the limits changed from -1 to 1, and it becomes t cube plus 2 plus t cos t dt. Now can I further separate it as -1 to 1 t cube plus t cos t dt plus again -1 to 1 2 dt. So you can solve this. You can solve each one of them separately as well, or if you think a little bit, t cube is a odd function. Limits from -a to a will try to figure out if it is a odd function or a even function. T cube, odd function. Odd function, if you integrate from -a to a, it will give you a 0 value. Again, this is also a odd function, yes or no. Cos is even, this is also odd function, it will give you a 0 value. So I would be 2 integration -1 to 1 dt. So I would be 2 times t from -1 to 1. So 2 times 1 minus of -1. So 2 times 2, which is, so area bounded by the curve y equal to 2 power kx. So how is the curve y equal to 2 power kx? Y equal to exponential curve are always something like this, 2 power kx. From x equal to 1, this line, and x equal to 2. So this is the area which is asked to you. So what will we do for area? Integration of 2 power kx dx from x equal to 0 to x equal to 2. So area, what is integration of 2 power kx? Integration of a power x by ln a. So 2 power kx by ln 2, but coefficient of x is k, so it will be 1 by k. Limits from 0 to 2. So ln 2 is also constant, comes outside, 1 by k ln 2. 2 power kx from 0 to 2. So area would be 1 by k ln 2 into 2 power 2k minus 2 power 0, and this is given as 3 by log 2, that is ln 2. So 3 ln 2 cancel, so a, which is 2 power 2k minus 1, it should be equal to 3k. Now to solve this, we have to use substitution, there is no other way. The easiest substitution, let's try with substituting k as 1. So 2 power 4 minus 2 power 2 minus 1, which is 4 minus 1, which is 3, and here we'll have 3 into 1, 3. So with first substitution k equal to 1, we get the value. Alright, last question. What is given? G of 1 is g of 2, and you have to find the integration of this whole thing. Now look here, g dash x, f dash g dash x, f dash g dash x. So think and f of g of x. What if I take f of g of x as t? So what is the differentiation of f of g of x? First differentiation of function f is f dash g of x. Differentiation of function f is f of g of x. Then differentiation of function g is g dash x dx is equal to dt. So this whole thing will become dt. So integration, in the integration this whole thing will become dt, and what do we have here is power minus 1, this t power minus 1, t power minus 1 dt. Now let's talk about limits. So lower limit of x is 1, so t would be f of g of 1, and upper limit of x is 2, so t would be f of g of 2, f of g of 2. Now if you look here, it is given g of 1 is g of 2. Let's say some number a. So we have t as up lower limit f of a and upper limit also f of a. So lower limit f of a, upper limit f of a. If lower limit upper limit is same, the value is 0. Okay, thank you.